Hey, it is December 12th and I'm with Mary again and we went to see a show again.
Yeah.
Weird how that works. This time we saw the Book of Mormon. But instead of talking about how awesome the Book of Mormon is, because everybody knows that already, except for this woman in the restroom. So I was using the restroom before the show started, and this woman goes, "Oh, it's so nice that there's an award-winning musical about Mormons." And I was like, "Oh, I don't think you know what you're here to see, and I really wish I could sit next to you to watch you experience this show." But it was a really funny show. I had a very good time. I didn't know most of the music because I don't often listen to music for shows that I haven't seen. So I knew Hello because I'd filked it and I'd heard several filks of it. And then I knew Mostly Me because I just recently filked it for Mary. And then I'd heard 2 by 2 because people had played it for me before, but I didn't know the rest of it.
The first 3 songs.
Yeah, I knew the first 3 songs. I was ready. So instead of talking about how great we think this show is, wanted to talk a little bit about the Playbill and very specifically the people in it. But one thing I want to mention about the Playbill is mostly ads for Playbill.com. Yeah. You can get Playbill.com merchandise of all sorts, including pajamas. Everybody needs Playbill pajamas. My other favorite ad in here is an ad that I definitely haven't seen in any other ones of these. It says right here, it says, "Our version is slightly different."
It tells you how to get one.
And it's actually how to get the Book of Mormon.
I really should have brought mine with me.
The musical is entertaining. The book, it's life-changing. So, if you would like a Book of Mormon, you can get a free copy at thebookofmormon.org, or you can text a book to 33733.
That is super fancy, but you probably don't want them to have your phone number.
That is very
Because
true.
the Mormons that I talked to get that Book of Mormon didn't stop calling me for almost a year to try and come to their temple.
All right.
Building.
So we read the Who's Who's because that's what you do when you're waiting. I would like to point out, I'm going to start with 2 of my favorite things about this Who's Who, and then I'll let Mary go. I like that the person playing Elder Kevin Price, his name is Kevin Clay. And so when he sings the song, he's like, "The Heavenly Father will say to me, 'You've done an awesome job, Kevin.'" Like he's singing about himself.
He did.
How nice must that be?
He did an awesome job.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. The other thing is this kid, PJ Adzima, who plays Elder McKinley, who, if you've seen the show, is the gay one.
Just the only gay one.
The only gay one. He lists under here, like, all of the things that he's done in the shows he's been in. And then it says, story pirate and founder/artistic director of Madcap Rep in NYC. And I don't know what a story pirate is, but Mary has looked up his contact information so that I can ask him. That'll be the strangest message he's probably ever gotten. What a story pirate is, and how I go about adding that to my, set up for Phoenix Tears, because I am a founder/artistic director of Phoenix Tears Productions in Orlando, and I really also want to be a story pirate.
Correct.
All right, Mary, you had some favorites in here.
Oh, yes. The lighting designer, I remember. The lighting designer won, I think, I don't know if lighting won a Tony for this. He's won 5 Tonys, which is pretty cool. He also is a member of Naked Angels and faculty at University of Maryland.
And that's listed in the same sentence.
Yes.
Which is great.
What's a naked angel?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you think it's a naked singing choir?
I wouldn't be that surprised.
But
That
also,
would-
it's fun that a lighting designer would be in that. Oh,
Yes.
you mentioned something about Matt Stone and Trey Parker's,
Oh, Matt Stone and Trey, where is it? Oh, they're really proud of their low-budget Cannibal the Musical that they produced. I think in college, it doesn't say, but it seems like they did it in college.
Yeah, I would say it's a college thing.
And they're really proud of it because they both credit it in their bios. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So it it's fun to read through these and see like all the different stuff that people worked on. We also noticed that all of the young people in this cast, this is their first national tour. Although there's somebody who listed
Somebody has a national tour. I don't remember who it is.
Let's see. It is
Or an international tour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Kayla Peccioni who played
Nabalungi.
Yep. I was just gonna go with one of the many names that Elder
Neil
Cunningham.
Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris. Elder Cunningham calls her. I like Nabisco. That's probably my favorite. So this is her national tour debut. However, she was on the international tour for Dreamgirls. But yeah, everybody is national tour debut, national tour debut, national tour debut. They're very excited about that.
I mean, it's great.
What
it's
young
really
people.
Cool.
I was also a fan of the kid who played Elder Cunningham, Connor Pearson. His bio ends with a quote, "Curtis G, this is all your fault." And I would say that if I was Curtis G, I'd be pretty proud.
Yeah, I feel like he probably, like, if you get this, you have to thank me because, like, I got you this audition or something stupid like that. So that's why it's there.
Oh, I
Yes,
know. Yeah,
Robert
I
Lopez.
remember the other thing now that we're talking about. Thanks. Okay, so Robert Lopez, who did, we're guessing, so Trey Parker, Robert Lopez, and Matt Stone are all credited as book, music, and lyrics. And so we get the feeling, though, that Robert Lopez probably did more in the music department because he does music for a lot of things, including episodes of South Park. Everyone is shocked.
And Finding Nemo the Musical.
Oh no, Kat!
Finding Nemo the Musical at Walt Disney World.
Yeah, everybody needs some of that.
And Let It Go.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, no, wrote all of Frozen, right?
I think he wrote all of Frozen, but their hit song Let It Go.
Yep. With his
He
wife.
and his wife, yeah. It's their team.
But he thanks people, and his thanks go, thanks Bazzetti, Mom, Dad, Billy, Katie, Annie, and especially Kristen for all the love and support. So I want to know who Bazzetti is. Because, like, Bazzetti is awesome enough to get top billing, but, like, not the, like, after mention, you know, like when you're announcing the cast for a show, you announce the really important people unless they've won awards. And then they go at the end so that they can be like award-winning actor, blah, blah, blah. So the wife goes at the end because she's the award winner. But Bazzetti gets top billing and I don't know who this is. We've decided that it maybe is a dog. That's how we dream.
Like a probable thing.
Most people think they're families, you know, the basic stuff. I also enjoy looking at people's interesting names. The guy who plays the father in the African Village, his name is Sterling Jarvis, which is a great name. And there's a swing whose name is Daxton Bloomquist, which is also a great name. You got anything else from here? I can't remember if there was anything else you pulled out.
I don't think so. Not specifically that is terribly entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that it's just, guys, read the who's who in cast and crew.
Always.
You will learn so many interesting things. Plus, it's cool to see like how much or how little people have done. Gives me faith that someday I could be in here. I also especially like reading like the who's who way back in the cast, like people who are like coordinating the tours and like all that kind of stuff, the managers. Because I find it really interesting, and also because if my name was ever going to be in a playbill for a Broadway touring show, it would be back here with like touring manager or assistant stage manager, you know, something like that.
Yeah. I always read them so I can be like, you worked where I did. Mm-hmm. Good job.
Oh yeah, that's true. Mary actually would have a bio in this that wouldn't be thanks Bazzetti. It would have like real things on there. Mine would definitely be more along the lines of this is all your fault.
This is all your fault.
Yep. Yeah, so that was our experience at Book of Mormon. We had a really good time. We had really amazing seats. Thanks, Mom.
They were so
It
good.
was so
They were so
like
good.
I'm spoiled now.
Like-
I'm ruined forever because I had the best seats in the house, I think, for this show.
Yeah, I mean, those are the seats that I would choose in any theater. If I had like money to buy seats, I would always choose front row balcony.
Yeah, they were
Front row first balcony.
They were great,
Best
like
seats.
phenomenal. And we were literally like right behind the camera that the stage manager watches to make sure that everything's going well. So clearly we had the best seats. We had the same view as the stage manager.
You could see everything.
It was wonderful. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow.